Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Jyoti Prakash and let's get into the video. So first let's look into Bank Nifty in weekly candle chart. Then after that we're going to look into one day candle. And for taking any trade, we're going to look into in 15-minute candle chart. And in weekly candle chart, Bank Nifty looks still positive to me, and I can set my target until 44,000 because previously you can see that it continuously goes up for the fifth week and it showed some positive movement after taking support from that 30,000 level, and it did not shows any kind of negative movement there. So my suggestion would be if Monday market opens flat or opens small gap up, then you can take trade for buying and you can set your target to 44,000 round level. And it may happen that it is took resistance from that higher level which is 44,000, and it may go down until 42,000 or 42,000. And if it happens, then for after another 1 or 2 weeks, then you can expect some good movement in Bank Nifty. So my suggestion would be please wait it to closes above 44,000 for taking any kind of positional trade. Neither you can take any kind of intraday trade during Monday or Tuesday, and your target will be 44,000. Now let's look into in one day candle. How market looks to me in one day candle. You can clearly see that Bank Nifty in one day candles shows some kind of negative candle here, and it is also it opens gap up on all time high, and it is so low goes down, but at the end it shows some positive movement here and it closes above that higher side which is on high of that Thursday. And you can take it for continuation for any buying candle if it shows any kind of positive movement here, and if it closes above 40,750 or 800, then you can expect some buying pressure here and your target will be, as I said, 44,000. And for any selling, my suggestion would be wait for it to closes below 43,500. Then after that you can expect some selling pressure here, and your target will be 43,400 first. Next target you can set to 40,350. Now let's look into 15-minute candle where you can take trade for Monday. In 15-minute candle, you can clearly see that Bank Nifty took support from that level which is 43,400, and if it closes below that by opening flat or open gap down, and my suggestion, as I said, if it closes below 40,500 level, then you can expect some selling pressure here, and our first target will be 40,350 first. Next target you can set to 40,300. But if it opens a gap up and if it trades above 43,700, 750, then you can expect some buying pressure here also, and our target will be 44,000 round level. And it may happen that it opens gap up. So as I said, if it opens gap up, so it needs to be closes above 40,850 or 800. Then after that, we can expect any kind of buying pressure here, and our least target will be 44,000 round level. And for any selling, it needs to closes below 40,400 by opening gap down. Then you can expect any kind of selling pressure here, and our target will be 40,200 to round level 40,000. And this is for Bank Nifty. Now let's look into Nifty in weekly candle chart. Nifty looks more negative to me than Bank Nifty because you can see that it continuously goes up by taking support from that 17,000 level. But the previous weekly candle, you can see that it shows kind of negative scenario here. And if it continuously goes down by opening trades below 18,450 or 18,400, then you can expect kind of sending pressure here. And our target will be 18,121. Next target you can set to 18,000 round level. But it needs to trades below 18,450 to 18,400. And for any buying it, my suggestion would be please wait it to closes above 18,700. Then after that you can expect any kind of buying pressure from there. Now let's look into in one day candle. In one day candle, you can clearly see that Nifty opens a gap up and it shows a negative scenario here, and it now trades below that round level which is equal to 18,400 to 18,500. So if tomorrow markets opens flat or opens gap down and if it trades below 18,450 or 18,400, then you can expect any kind of selling pressure here, and target will be 18,300 first. Next target we can shoot 18,240. For any buying, it needs to close above 18,670 or 18,700. Then we can expect any kind of buying pressure from there. Now let's look into 15-minute candle. In 15-minute candle, you can clearly see that Nifty looks more negative than Bank Nifty as of now, and you can also took trade for selling here if it closes below. They said in one day candle chart, if it closes below 18,450 or 400, then you can expect any kind of selling pressure here. For any buying, it needs to closes above 18,560 or 18,560 or 18,600. Then after that, you can expect any kind of buying pressure. Previously, that 18,600 level took act as a support level here, and it breaks down below, and it may act as resistance level here. So my suggestion would be, if you want to take any buying trade, then you please wait for at least 1 or 2 days to close it above 18,600. Then after that, you can expect any kind of buying pressure from there. And if it opens a gap down, then it may show negative candle here, and so may show negative scenario here. And as I said, our target will be 18,300 to 18,000 round level in this week. Okay. And now let's look into Bank Nifty in candle chart, because Bank Nifty components. Because if you wanted to make profit, or if you wanted to capture Bank Nifty movements, then it is it is necessary to analyze Bank Nifty components, because Bank Nifty components are providing movement to the Bank Nifty. And if it shows any kind of, or if those 6 components or out of those 6 components, if 4 or 5 components shows any kind of positive movement here, then you can expect some good movement, or expect some buying pressure in Bank Nifty. So if you analyze that during market hours, then it will be helpful to identify the larger trend, which will be 100 to 200 points. Okay. And you can see that in HDFC Bank, it continuously trades around that higher level, and it already taken resistance from that level for almost 3 to 4 times. And if Monday or Tuesday it closes above 1640 level, then you can expect some good pressure, buying pressure here, and our target will be 1650 to 1665. And if it trades closes below, and if it took resistance below that level, which is 1630, or if it closes below 1625, then you can expect selling pressure here, and our target will be 1613 to 1600 around level. Okay. Now let's look into ICICI Bank. Give me a moment. In ICICI Bank, you can clearly see that it took support from that level, which previously acted as a resistance, and it is already taken 2 times support from here, and it may go up if it trades above 930 or 35. And if it closes above 935 during Monday, then you can set our target to 941. Next target will be 944. But if it closes below 925 or 923, then you can expect selling pressure here, and our target will be 920 to 915. And now let's look into SBI Bank. In SBI Bank, you can clearly see that it now trades around that higher level, and previously it made a lower high. That means it did not break that lower level, and it make high of that candle every day or every week. And it now trades in a range, and if it closes above or closes below that range, then you can expect any kind of buying or selling pressure here. And you can clearly see here that it trades below that range, if it trades between that range. So my suggestion would be, please wait it to closes above 620. Then after that, you can expect any kind of buying pressure here, because if it closes above that resistance level, then it may be goes to all-time high. And if it goes to all-time high, then it may show some good positive movement for 1 or 2 days. Okay. For any selling, it needs to closes below 600 at 11 or 610. Then after that, you can expect any kind of selling pressure from you. Now let's look into Kotak Bank. In Kotak Bank, you can see that it is made kind of negative candle here, and it now trades below 1900 level. So I may take trade for selling, because it may go down continuously. If it trades below 1875 or 1880, then I can set my target to 1875. Next target will be 1860. And for any buying, my suggestion would be, please wait for it to close above round level 1900. Then after that, you can take any kind of positional trade for buying. Okay. Now you can expect any kind of selling pressure here. If it trades below 18,800, 1880 or 1875. Okay, now let's look into Axis Bank. In Axis Bank, you can clearly see that it opens gap up, and it shows kind of negative movement here, and it trades around that all-time high. So my suggestion would be, if it trades below 930 or 931, then you can expect selling pressure here, and our target will be that a higher level, which previously acted as a resistance level, which is 920. So if it opens gap down, or if it trades below, then it may took support from that 920. Then you can expect any kind of positive movement from here. And if it closes below 920, then you can expect some good selling pressure here from that higher side. But my suggestion would be, please wait for it to closes above 920 or 900 to support 900 above 920, then you can expect any kind of buying pressure. But as of now, Monday it opens flat or opens down, then you can expect selling pressure and target will be 920. Okay, because it previously act as a resistance. It may act as support for now. In IndusInd Bank, you can see that it now trades above 1200 level, and it also took support from that 1160 level twice, and it may happen that it continuously goes up by closes above 1215. So my suggestion would be, if it continue from Monday, it trades above 1200 and 1200, and if it closes above 1250 in 1 or 2 days, then you can expect any kind of good buying pressure here, and our target will be at 1235 to 1240. But if you take any kind of resistance around that zone, which is 1215 or 1200 level, then you can expect small selling pressure here, and our target will be 1190 to 1180. Okay, and that's it for today, guys. If you like the video, please share it and subscribe my channel. And bye bye, everyone.